Hello, welcome to stream time. I still don't know what to do with my mic overall. I hate. Okay, listen, real quick, I was gonna talk about something and I already kind of forgot because I started thinking of something else because of the song. I hate, and it's not, I don't think it's as much of a thing anymore, but I hate when songs don't have endings, you know? That was kind of a thing back in like the 2000s and every time before that in the 1900s, you know, when I don't know what it was. Maybe it was so like songs would get played on repeat a lot and it would feel like more natural or something. I hate it. I hate it. It's so like just commit. What is wrong with you? And I think it's moved away from that a little bit. So it's not like the end of the world, but it's like it's one of my like pet peeves. Like I really like that previous song that I just got, but it doesn't have an ending. There's no like finality to it. Let me move on. Now I'm gonna be like a little anxious for the next like half a minute. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm playing Splatoon today. OMG. OMG, Willikers, who would have? It's been so long since I've played Splatoon. OMG. Okay, so I have some Elden Ring to play. Not today though. I have some Elden Ring to play. I have like one stream left because I'm at the final boss. I might like take some time to do like one more side quest or one last little exploration attempt or something. This is loud, huh? Okay, hold on one second. Because there's like, oh, man, I did a lot of talk. I won't talk about Elden Ring for too long because it's not like entirely relevant here because I'm playing Splatoon 3, by the way. But like I was talking big about like, you know what? I'm gonna be okay when this is over. I've gone through enough with this Melania fight and this Morg fight or whatever his name is. And now I'm like at the end. I thought like it's really just a boss rush, like the ending of Elden Ring. I thought there would be. I feel like I kind of knew that, but I didn't know they would like go all in. Because if I was just doing mandatory stuff, then it would just be like 5 bosses back to back, right? 6 maybe, whatever. Time to party, Splatfest. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing that like later this week, but it'll be probably the last Elden Ring stream until the inevitable DLC. Watch it like drop the night of the Game Awards. Oh! Collab with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Wait, hold on. I knew they were doing a collab with the Splatfest. I thought it was gonna be about like the starters specifically. Oh wait, there's little starter silhouettes behind them. Why are some of them like looking straight on and some of them are actually posing? Like Blaziken, Empoleon. That's like a little uncanny. Like a lot of these are just like a little uncanny. And I don't. So yeah, I thought it was gonna be like the starter Pokemon for the new games. I think I'm gonna be streaming this Friday. Which is when the Splatfest starts. So I'm not gonna choose just yet, even though I could get like some sick stuff. I think. Water type are the best partners. Fins down, except for both of you. I mean, they have the fewest weaknesses. That's true. Fire and grass are very bad defensively. Smooth, sleek, wave-riding creatures stick together, you know? Wait, why is she not water? She's blue. Is that insensitive? I'm sorry. Grass type? Tornadoes are the most relaxing type. After winning both Splatfest? Wow, OMG, she went there. The drama! I'll be forging bonds in the fires of friendship. Okay, that was kind of weak. Fry's not really good at the whole thing. You can't fry without a little heat. Light it up. So she let her parents choose that, huh? Thinking in terms of pure power again. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay, so I was thinking I was gonna be playing a whole lot of Splatoon 3 compared to 2, and I've just like completely fallen out of it. Partially because of Elden Ring's fault. Not my fault. What is this? Have I played on that one? Yes, I have. I've played on this one. Oh, I was also going to do like a different camera angle. I was gonna do a different camera angle for my webcam. Hold on, let me go to that real quick. I was gonna, since I'm playing on this monitor, I'm gonna be looking sideways. I was thinking about doing this. But then like the lights behind me, it was like a little uncanny. Also, my webcam's actually like really hot, so it kind of hurt to touch, and I'm sure it'll get worse later. What? Why is okay? I think my webcam. Okay, no, my webcam's like always in 4K. I bought this one and I'm regretting it, and I'm kind of American School Obama soda. Is that a thing? Anyway, oh man, how did I have it before? I'm pretty sure my webcam is in 4K right now. Gloogadoolies. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Stop. 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 Oh, just one? Okay, six. Okay, I think I like have my set. What is this? A helmet? Ew. Okay, power this up. I'm gonna get back in the groove of it. I'm gonna get to rank A+ today. Whoops. I might I definitely want to play some salmon run. Oh, Grovile. I'm surprised they don't do this. They didn't do this more often. I hope this isn't like a one-off thing. I like when there are collabs like this. Okay, stop talking to me, please, Sheldon. Nothing personal. Okay. Oh, my catalog went up. What'd I get? Ooh. Mincemeat Metalworks outfit. I honestly thought that said Minecraft. I thought they were gonna like tell me to shut up. Here's another collab. Okay. Ew. Oh, yeah. Like, ew. Why is it open? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It makes it feel alive. What is this? A spawner? I thought that was a microwave. I guess it's the same thing. Okay, wait. What else? Did I see everything? Don't talk to me. Okay. Ink saver. Okay, what? I'm just gonna keep this current loadout I have right now. I still haven't done any. Like, I played one time off stream. Ooh! I played one time off stream, and it did not last. Touch grass. So true. So true. I almost reported it. Fresh. Okay, bye bye. My Graham may be dying, but Team Grass Zaza is hidden. Okay, that was pretty good. Why didn't I give it a yeah? I regret it already. Okay, but whatever though. I'm gonna you know what? Here's a good excuse to why I don't play this enough. I don't want to get carpal tunnel, and I'm probably on the fast track no matter what, because I don't have like an ergonomic anything. What do we get? Ooh, I like that guy on the left. He's cool. I don't know what that white stuff on his chest was, but oh, hello. What we got? Ooh, that's not that good of an item. Okay. Actually, wait. Let me get my dualies out, because that's just, like the only item I can like really. How do I do that? How do I change my weapon? Equip. Okay. 4 stars on the dualies. Okay, so I also I played a little bit of Slosher. See the flag next to the name is green. Apparently the buckets are looked down upon similarly to the blasters, so I think I'm gonna move away from the Slosher. I think I'm gonna stick with the dualies. I could like play with some of the other dualies to mix it up a little bit, like with the specials. But I won't. But I won't. Okay, let's go in. Okay, so I'm at A-. Okay, maybe A+ is a little bit of a reach. I'm still only level 21. Yikes. Okay, what is it? Clan Blitz? Splat zones. Oh, splat zones. Okay, so we have like another hour and a half. Let me warm up with some regular battles on Turf War. I think with splat zones here, I could pop off. I think I could pop off here. I was thinking of adding more ways to add stakes to different games and stuff, and I did one recently for the channel points, and it's now or never. We talked about it briefly last stream, I think, where Austin, the Dino, if you guys don't know, he was like, hey, you should do a chump check redeem, and that idea kind of landed on the now or never redeem, which is 30,000 channel points, where, booyah, 30,000 channel points, where I have to like do something or accomplish something, presumably in the game that I'm playing, because I'm usually playing games because I'm such a gamer, teehee. And I'm alternative, haha. I don't, I don't know if that's... Anyway, the wager is like if I could do it, the Redeemer gives 5 subs, 5 gifted subs, obviously. I don't know why I had to reiterate that, or felt like I had to. Or if I lose, I can aim, I can aim! I didn't know I could kill them. Ooh, get down, Mr. President. Oh my. If I fail, then they have to gift. No. If I fail, I give 5 subs. If I win, they give 5 subs. And if they fall through, the punishment is like, if you don't commit, then you're gonna be like banned for whatever period of time. I think that the idea is like really fun, but for like those kinds of stakes, it only works at that price. I want there to be like a cheaper, like more affordable, you know, redeem where I could do like a maybe like now or sometimes, you know. I don't know how I would translate that. I guess I could just do like the literal, you know, it's the same thing but like with 1 gifted sub or something for, I don't know, like 5,000. I think actually that's probably like a good. Oh my gosh, stop that. Oh, hold on. I think that's probably as close as I could get, but I'm thinking of like other games where I don't know. I'd like there to be more options. I think it's like a really fun interactive channel idea. There's probably a better word I could use for that I just never came up with. Also, why am I popping off? Did they put me in like easier lobbies because I've taken a break, or is this just my skill level? And because I haven't played in however long, I don't have any bad habits, and I'm going to be getting them immediately after this fight. That is very possible, probably. Boink! Uh-oh. 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 Woo! We're chilling. We're chilling. I think. I still don't really have any stickers. I should probably do the squid jump. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, though, am I good? No, I haven't gotten a whole lot of interactions. I feel like my teammates are carrying me a little bit. I shouldn't be like this overconfident. I have been like, because I'm like talking, I've been mostly on autopilot. Ooh! Oh no, I didn't think you could get the explosion out in time. I thought it was. Ah. I also forgot that was a thing. Okay. Oops, I should have done the squid jump again. Bop! Also, I'd like you guys to know I went through each and every one of my scenes to turn on Elgato, so now I can do this, if need be. I don't think any of these are better. Maybe like the smallest one? I don't know, it's it's so small that it's unnatural and you notice it more, right? Did we win? No. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, back to normal. Yeah, maybe I was getting carried. Very nice. Yeah, I mean we'll keep going. Hold on, I need to get my water bottle real quick. Hold that thought. Don't say anything. Oh man, I wish I could leave. I was gonna say, maybe I should do some salmon run because I do want to get some of that in. Because the game gets like really interesting and the rewards get really nice. Like the further that the ranks up, because you could rank up the salmon run. I forgot to do pre-rolls. Oh my gosh, the ads on everything are crazy. I think like right now I'm switching it to something else. Well, it's gonna like take into effect tomorrow at 3 a.m. It doesn't do it immediately anymore. I thought it used to do it immediately. I guess not. But I tried to turn ads off, and apparently Twitch is like, oh, you want ads? You don't want automatic ads to run every few or whatever minutes? That just means we'll play ads for a pre-roll every single time someone tries to watch your stream. I'm like, no, that's not what. No, thank you, but no. And like the way to like circumvent that is to maybe like run ads when I'm not doing anything every like 30 minutes or something, like in this current setup. And also play ads like when the game is starting. Where did he go? Why did I not aim up? And I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that today because then like that'll turn off pre-rolls, and then I didn't do that. Woo! Oh, you're friends. You're a friend. Oh, hello. Whoa! Oh, you did the squid thing. You did the squid thing. Whoa! He did it like in practice. In the turf war. I keep like occasionally practicing that in the lobby. I'm like, ooh, maybe I'll practice some moves, and I forget it's a thing always. I always forget how to like use it effectively also, because like as long as I could outgun. That second one came out kind of quickly, right? As long as I can outgun and also like do a little dodge roll, that helps. Wait, there is a this like little squid jump thing there. Ooh. That squid jump there like actually protects you from some ultimates, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Is it not worth Combo Law? I kind of like that name. Did he have a gold sticker too? That's crazy. But we got Sweaty Boy on our team, so I don't even know what's the problem. Anyway, the YouTube ads, speaking of ads, by the way, since I was speaking of ads, by the way, in case you didn't know, the ads on YouTube have gotten worse. Every single place has gotten worse, and not to mention, like, the disaster that Twitter is, like, gonna be slowly becoming. Oh my goodness. Well, it is already becoming. But on YouTube, I think I've mentioned before, I've had to turn ad block on my PC, and I feel bad because, you know, it's like this is the oh, you hit me, okay. Because like it feels kind of weird, because if being a content creator is what I want to do, then shouldn't I like, woo? Was there a little clink there? How'd that happen? If being a content creator is like what I want to do, then it feels not like hypocritical, but kind of like wrong to run ad block on everything. And so I try to have it off on like Twitch and YouTube as much as possible, but the YouTube has gotten so bad. Ooh, did we? Whoa, who got in their territory? That's crazy. They're the MVP for sure. YouTube has gotten crazy. And for like a very brief moment in time, they tested the waters of doing 8 to 10 ads in a row, unskippable. And that obviously didn't like work. Let's go. Overall splatter, enemy splatter? What is this? Oh, it's the same thing. Sick. Sick. Well, we'll keep going. I'm still about. Oh, because of the turf. That makes sense. That's fine. Combo Law, let's go. But now YouTube, and I think their algorithm has gotten even better since last time about like placing them, because it seems like manually placed ads every single time now. But I've gotten 2 unskippable 15-second ads in a row, like every minute and a half, on some videos. And like again, you can't tell when they're showing up. You can't tell when they're showing up. So you're just like never ready for it, and sometimes like it's still like the same few ads over and over again. They I don't know why they give you 0 variety overall. I like if you're gonna make me see this, like a million ads, let me see some variety. And it's not like TV had to like did that any better. But man, it feels like it's gotten so much worse, and there's like nothing like how do you counteract that, you know? And like that's why I was like trying to fix it a little bit. Oh my goodness! Woo! Oh no! So I was trying to finagle it with Twitch. Like maybe I didn't have to run any ads at all, but then like there's just always pre-rolls. So I don't know. I just need to be like more active. Oh, there's pre-rolls right now. Okay, remind me to run ads after I win, because obviously I'm gonna win here. But that's like at least an appropriate time for ads. No one's like really missing anything. The alternative, I like if I had just never accepted affiliate, then I would never. That's the way to never have ads running ever. But like I wanna have other ways for people to interact. It's fun and whatnot, you know. No one's been over here. Someone's to my left. I'm gonna ignore them. What if I, who's over here? Ooh, check this out. Just boom, bada bing. Oh! Mark him. Is that Spider-Man? Uh-oh, get out. Oh, I'm sorry, girl boss. Oh, girl boss? She lives? No! Oh, no! Not looking good. I'm gonna play it safe. I should have been over here. I thought they would wait a second at least for me to be safe. They were eager. Fair enough. What's this saying? So yeah, I think this whole, like, ad thing is just gonna get, like, awful. Just, like, completely awful because, man, Twitch is like saying, oh, here's a deal. Play a minute and a half of ads every 30 minutes and you'll get 55% of the cut or something. And maybe this is, like, not an interesting thing to talk about, but it's just, like, I don't know. It seems, like, pretty scummy. I don't know. Was Twitch, like, really hurting for money anyway? I think at this point with this capitalism that we have going on, it feels like we're getting to the point where instead of innovating, companies are just trying to see what everyone's willing to put up with, in terms of money suckling. And then if people don't really have the kind of options that we'd prefer, it's hard to, like, say, hey, don't do this, we're not gonna put up with this. Because if, like, YouTube or Twitch, like, starts doing all this stuff that they're doing, you know, what are we gonna do, not use the one, like, product that works out super well? Woo! Oh, no. Like, what's the alternative? Facebook gaming? Vimeo? Do people even, like, say that as a joke anymore? We're winning? That was long ink. And now we got Twitter. Ever since Elon Musk bought Twitter, he was like, please, advertisers, don't leave. Come on, stay. I bought Twitter. I'm different. I'm alternative. Hee. And then advertisements started leaving, and now we have Twitter Prime or whatever, where it's like if you don't pay $8 a month, no one's gonna see your tweets. And I guess, like, on a surface level, like, it's not that serious. Like, Twitter's not like that serious where everyone needs to see what I'm, like, saying, but then it's also kind of like a pay to win type platform where, like, the people who decide to pay money are the ones who are going to be heard. And now during the voting season, sorry, hold on, this is a tangent that I shouldn't be going on for this long. Who am I playing with? Gold Boss and Klombo Law. Let's go. They're staying in. And the Yeet? I didn't even know he was here the whole time. Let's go, the Yeet. This could be the dream team. Oh, no. Well, Girl Boss and Klombo Law are on the other team, but at least I have the Yeet. Why are they doing this to me? Oh, it's because we're not teamed up, right? I forgot that was a thing. Okay, after this, I'm gonna play. I completely forgot to run ads. Also, I completely forgot to switch over to Salmon Run. Two things that are the only things that I said I would do afterwards here.
Oh my god!
Hey, Michaela, let's go! Thanks for the resub! Woo! This is it, let's... Welcome, how's it going? Happy Monday, tee-hee-hee-hee. I'm the real Elon Musk, not a parody. And I like 4chan or something, I don't know. How's it going? Welcome. I've been going on tangents, recently. It's probably not the time or place. Happy Monday, yes, ma'am. I'm gonna say yes, sir. Maybe yes, sir. As you see, I'm as cracked as ever. I could take any bit of time break between sessions of Splatoon 3, and I'll come back without any issues whatsoever. Okay, well, there were 3 of them. If you were a parody, you would put that in my... What happened to free speech? What happened to, I thought jokes were legalized. Excuse you? How dare you infringe on my rights? I've had it up to here, and if my hands were available, I would put my arm as high as it could go, both of them. Oh, hold on, don't go there. Just to show a representation of how much I've had it. I've had enough of all of you internet trolls trying to impersonate me and take away my freedoms. That's why I'm going to not solve world hunger and buy and buy an entire platform and destroy and eliminate jobs on the job market. Anyway, we said that Twitter has the most accurate source. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so awful. It's so awful. Everything he touches perishes, and I'm not even kidding. He acts like he... Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna go on a mini Elon Musk rant. He... OMG. First of all, he didn't, like, create Tesla or PayPal or anything. He just buys and fires the CEOs and says that he created them. And then he leaves and he makes all these announcements that he's gonna do these flashy things like we're gonna go to Mars in 2 years. We're gonna do the Neuralink so we can play music in your brain and not do anything malicious. We're gonna create underground tunnels, which is the first, which is the, oh, no one's done tunnels before, but then there's like, they're called tunnels. Just do public transportation, that'd be so much better. And then the tunnels are the only thing that come out, and then it's like the worst traffic you could imagine. And then if there's an accident, you're stuck. And I bought Twitter. Thanks, Nightbot. So glad I don't use Twitter. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, and honestly, any form of, like, of doom posting and doom scrolling, it's best to avoid. And, you know, maybe this will get me to quit Twitter, and maybe that makes Elon Musk a true hero, after all. After all this. Thanks, Nightbot. Okay, I changed these alerts. Maybe I should finesse them a little bit. Okay, let me go to Salmon Run. Oh, he also said another thing. He also said, we should not have permanent banning. We're gonna get rid of permanent banning. And now that people are abusing his obvious new system that's like obviously gonna be abused, he's like, okay, we're gonna permanent ban anyone that impersonates me because I'm God's little special boy, and I'm rich and funny. I'm like Iron Man. Hee hee. Hold on a second.
Wait, what? Wait, who died?
Nasruddin, the Gyarados! Bro! Come on, I'm just reminiscing about Go Diego Go! What?
How'd he die?
He was a little low on health, and then the
Yo,
Spider-Chan used Rock Slide.
Somebody clip it, I wanna see what, like... No!
I didn't even know it got Rock Slide.
Okay, I'm back. I needed to dial it back a little bit. Okay, so to answer your question, he invited him personally. And Donald Trump was like, no, Elon Musk is a silly, because he went up to Donald Trump. He was like, please join Twitter again. We need you back. I want you back. It would be good for my publicity. And Donald Trump was like, no, Elon Musk is a sad little man. Ooh, prizes. Yes. Elon Musk is a sad little man. I'm gonna stick here. So, I mean, like, that's not changing. But he was like, that was like a big selling point. And wait, why am I here? What's that sound? Oh, that's the music. So like, that was like one of Elon Musk's big things. Also, he had like editing tweets, so like they added that among other things. Which like you can see the full edit history, which is like kind of like a solution. Like that's not like the worst thing in the world. But then like he obviously tried to back out of it. The Twitter was gonna sue them, and he was like, oh well, now I have to commit. At least he's not coming back. Yeah. Well, he one way or the other. They have that on Facebook. I hate Facebook. I deleted Facebook for a while. Oh, we got some good weapons here. Ooh, we got my roller, we got my dualies. I deleted Facebook for a while because I was like, I'm literally getting zero like things out of this. I'm not gaining anything from being here. And then I was like, what if I download Facebook again and use it? And then narrator says, oh, he knows what'll happen. Anyway, so I downloaded Facebook, and I started to open it occasionally because For some reason, when I'm bored, I think it's a good idea to pick up new doom scrolling habits, such as not Twitch. TikTok is what I wanted to say. Twitter. There's a lot of T's. I don't know if like the T has like a certain kind of. Oh, I have an egg. A certain kind of allure to it. Anyway, so I downloaded Facebook. I open it occasionally. For a while, I just got mad because I saw a particular person's posts a lot. And then they were like, I'm gonna move to Parler because Facebook is getting rid of free speech, whatever that means. And so I was like, oh cool, I don't have to look at this anymore. But I never had to look at it because I downloaded Facebook again. I live on Facebook. You can view your edit history. Oh yeah, that was a thing for a while. I got fooled by that still though, a few times. Yeah, but and then I like kept opening Facebook, and for some reason, I'm angry. I'm not angry for I know why, but for some reason I was leading into something else. By the way, I don't even see it's the same thing. It's the same thing with Instagram. They have this algorithm. They have this algorithm where they track your usage across all different apps. Even though I specifically had asked them to turn that off. I told them to turn it off. They're supposed to listen to me. I'm the customer. The customer's always right, except if I'm being mean, and I'm never mean. First of all, second of all, I'm mean. I don't know which of all I'm on. But I get like most of the things I see on Facebook are like sponsored or promoted things, or sometimes I don't even say that. I'm just like seeing Facebook pages that I don't even follow or like or whatever. And then I'll like if I'm like watching or reading something, Facebook is like, oh, you're interested in that kind of stuff? Let me show you spoilers as soon as digitally possible. And that's like faster than physically possible because nothing's impossible with technology. Anyway, I used to be excited about technology and now I'm not because everything is like so, it's the same. But like, I'll get like spoilers on Facebook for things. I don't know why I opened Facebook to begin with, but I'll get spoilers for things that I'm watching or reading, and then I'll just be sad. It'll ruin like it won't particularly ruin it, but like, well, hold on. Well, I'm about to play a new Pokemon game in a couple weeks, and the spoilers are coming out. People are getting that game early because of the retail releases and whatever, and I'm gonna get spoiled the new Pokemon games, and I'm gonna be so upset and angry. It happened with like Dragon Ball stuff. I need to delete Facebook. Then anyway, I'm in enough groups on my feeds stuff I like to read. That is fair. Hold on, my teammates are dying. Hold on. Let me stop being on autopilot. Let me save you. Okay, you know what? I tried. I watched Hunter x Hunter like a year ago and I'm getting spoiled. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I started reading Hunter x Hunter because boom bada bing. I'll let you keep the rest of that first. I let him live and he's still aiming at me. I was only caught up to the anime for Hunter x Hunter for a while, but I was implored to start reading it since there was new chapters finally coming out. I'm a couple weeks behind, and now that I said it out loud, I think I'm gonna get spoiled. Spoiled? I hate Facebook. Attack on Titan spoiled for me? No. That reminds me. I need to finish. I need to catch up to the anime. Same with Demon Slayer. I'm getting spoilers from the new season, not even out yet. Oh my gosh, I hate that. I hate that that's a thing. Only 10? Only 10 eggs? That's crazy. I hate that that's a thing, and I empathize with you wholeheartedly. Woo! I empathize with you. Like, and there's no way to like prevent that from happening because you can't like. It's not that easy to mute words or subject. You can't mute subjects. If you could mute subjects, that would probably solve the issue. But you can't. You could. If you see a spoiler, like I have a few times, many times actually. I was underplaying it to be a little quirky, but that's incorrect. I was spoiled many times, by the way. I don't know if I made that clear enough. You can mute the page that posts the spoiler for like 30 days, or you could stop seeing posts from that page altogether. But then you just get another one that does the exact same thing. Maybe Elon Musk should have bought Facebook instead. Finish it? I know, I want to. The idea was like, so for me, with a lot of things, why I haven't like finished a lot of things that I started so far, or recently anyway, is that like I was in a phase with a lot of my friends for a while, where we would watch things together, and so if we couldn't continue watching them together, we would just like put it on hold. And Attack on Titan was one of those things where, oh, well, we're watching in like this like small group or something. Let's just wait for everyone else to be ready, and then we just never get back to it. So now I can't get it. I just went ahead reading the end of Attack on Titan so you can't get spoiled. Yeah, that works. That works. I also kind of like want to watch the Blu-ray for Attack on Titan instead. I know it'll cost money. But I know like there was like some animation crunch that they fixed with the Blu-ray. But anyway, now I'm at the point in my life, as well as my friends, where we don't always have all that time to just like watch things together. Oh. So I need to like start getting some things on my own. That happened to me with Arcane, my friend Molly and I know Molly. And I watched the first 3 episodes and then get around to finishing it for months. Yeah. Me and Austin watched the first episode of Mob Psycho season 3, and we haven't watched since. Yeah, it's just one of those things where should probably just like watch weekly or something like that, and then get together whenever feasible. Was I level like 56? Oh, that was my catalog. But anyway, Elon Musk is gonna fix Twitter by firing half of the staff and all of them that moderates it and all of them that makes it accessible, because that's the money move. Also, Twitter Blue still exists. I don't know why he just didn't try making Twitter Blue better. I think there's been some celebrities that were talking about leaving Twitter since he bought it, and he was like, please, no! Mr. Sandy has been trying to get me to watch Dragon Ball. I'm on episode like 13. Are you on the original Dragon Ball? Ooh, what the? Or did you start with Dragon Ball Z? I'm Dragon Ball Z got me into anime, obviously like shonen specifically, I guess. Oh my! But I got into, oh my gosh, I got into it at the perfect time. Uh-oh, so just drowned. I saw Dragon Ball Z on TV when I was a kid. I saw Dragon Ball Z Kai, which is the not the abridged version, but it takes out like a large amount of the filler, which I recommend watching. Just don't watch any of the intros. Which I'm sure he's probably like giving you the rundown to some degree. But anyway, I saw Dragon Ball Z. They didn't like do the non-spoiler version of the last arc for some reason until more recently. So I never saw the third act pretty much of Dragon Ball Z. I've also never seen Dragon Ball. I was gonna read it, but then I didn't. I hope Twitter literally dies. Oh, oh, hold on. Sorry. Oh, sorry. This is getting like bad. Oh, hold on. I'll read a sec. Anyway, I've also but I've been like super into Dragon Ball Super, even though it's not as good as Z in my opinion. And so I've been watching this fan project instead. We're gonna lose. I've also never. Did I say I was gonna read the original Dragon Ball? I never got around to it. We're gonna lose. Oh no. Are there any eggs near here? Are there any eggs at all? Dang it. Dang it. Okay, so what even is Twitter Blue? Twitter Blue was... Okay, I don't know exactly what it is. It's kind of hard to say because it was irrelevant. But there was a way to become a super follower on Twitter where you paid money. It was pretty much like a Twitch Prime, but for Twitter, and you get literally 0 things out of it. Oh, no, you paid $5 a month to get bullied by people for being a super follower. That's all I know. I originally started Dragon Ball Z Kai, but wanted to start from the beginning. You'll get the most out of it for sure. That's like the better way to do it. Start with the original Dragon Ball. I really like Dragon Ball in terms of the art, and such. I just don't know the story. I have a Goku Black Rose sweatshirt and t-shirt because I love his character. I haven't got to meet the character yet. Oh, yeah, he's a real good character. Yeah, fun design too. And yeah, the art is really good. The choreography for the original Dragon Ball. I mean, it created a whole genre for a reason. Am I not queued up? It created a whole genre for a reason. There's obviously some tropes that don't age well, such as like I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to say this without saying it, you know. But I mean, you've already run into a little bit of it. The way it's a little aimed at a younger boy demographic. There's like some moments that don't. I did see the Dragon Ball Super. I haven't seen that yet. You've seen that, and I haven't seen it. Do not spoil me. I'm gonna cry. I was going to see it in theaters and with some friends, and it didn't work out because of like the whole like schedule time thing. And I'm just gonna wait till it gets gets on a streaming platform, and then see it with them then. I saw the last Dragon Ball movie, less than legally. Wait, what's going on here? A mothership. Sorry, 1 second. Where is everybody? Wait, what the heck? Okay, hold on. But yeah, I really wanted to see the new Dragon Ball movie. I heard it's like really good. And even though it's like a CG movie, it still like holds up pretty nice overall. What's going on over there? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Oh yeah, they're all getting like Amazon Prime dropped. Oh no! It's really. I saw Mr. Sandy and his mother. His mother? Oh, that's wonderful. It was really good. I've seen the Broly movie. The Broly movie is also like I'm a fan of. Stop it! Where are the eggs? I really like the Broly movie. I rewatched that a few times. Every single time, a little less than legally. Stop! Go away! Go away! Okay, hold on. We have like not enough eggs. I don't like the minigun. Okay, we're good. We just have to defend, honestly. I wish I had like had an idea of what kind of lobbies I'm in. I wonder if I'm in the hard lobbies or the easy lobbies. Usually I can tell if they're easy, but if they're hard, I don't know if that's on me or my teammates. Stop it. Or or the game, you know? Pop, pop. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. The Broly movie was the very first thing I watched. I watched it like the 3rd time. I hung out with Mr. Sandy. I was like, this isn't bad. And then started Kai. Yeah, Dragon Ball Broly, the new one is it's not like everything that makes Dragon Ball good, but it is kind of like a really good summary. It's so hyped. The animation, like some people had complaints that I understand that Broly didn't have any speaking lines after the after the second when the 3rd act started or whatever. But you know what? Maybe he didn't need to. Maybe his visual, his acting did all the work for him. You know, like his expressions, his body movements. You know. Anyway, so welcome to my video where I psychoanalyze the entirety of Dragon Ball for 8 hours, and analyze its impact on society and where we would be without it. Man, where would we be without Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball, we would probably live in a different world. Donald Trump might not even exist. If you think about it. Just, you know, the butterfly effect, ever heard of her? Am I blinking? Got him. All me, probably. Hold on. Can you stop? Can you be dead? Jump! Got him. Okay. Am I blinking? I'm not blinking. I'm still not blinking. I said I called myself out for it. I blinked once and that was it.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Who said that? Should I have that sound alert still? Is that inappropriate? I feel like it might be a little inappropriate. Right? No. No, it's not. It's not. I'm a fool for thinking such a thing. Blink checks, thank you. Broly is a character I feel who doesn't need to talk. Yeah, I was gonna make a comment to give you an idea of other Dragon Ball qualities and patterns, but I won't. I stopped myself. So now I'm saying this stuff instead because I don't know how to translate to switch into something else in the meantime. Can you also do a little brief check? I was thinking about adding a brief check. Okay. Wow. Wow. I was thinking about adding a brief check, and then I haven't because I forgot. Can I hit him? Nope. But I think I think a breach check is definitely something to have. Okay, these are our first things. This is not good. This is not good. Who's over here? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, just get rid of all these guys as quickly as possible. Ooh! Stop it. You know what? Okay, you know what? Ooh! No! For 100 Nick faces. I never renamed them to NFTs. I never came up with a good enough what's the word? Not abbreviation. Not anagram. I think it starts with an A. So it'd be like Nick. I could just do Nick fungible tokens, but I feel like that's too easy. That's too easy. Okay, let's win this time. Anyway, there was like a very brief period of time where I was on the Elon Musk hype train because I was like, hey, he's just like me. He's just like me for real. Excuse me. I gotta go back to work. I'll return later if you're still around. Alright, thank you for your time, Michaela. Have fun at work. Hee 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 hee. Have make that moolah, make that cash. Yes. Slay. What the heck? How you died? This is not gonna go well. This is not going well at all. How did you die? I think I'm gonna... Okay, I want to have like some success in the salmon run here. I want to have some success here. But I don't know how many more losses I could take. And I definitely want to get some ranked in before the game mode changes, because I really like the whatever it's. I don't remember the name, but I like it. You know what I mean? The current one where it's like turf war, but it's in ranked and it's a square instead of the whole thing. I'm a fan of that, I think. Okay. We're killing it, we're doing it well. I wonder what the lore is for the salmons. I wonder if they like Elon Musk. Why did I stop liking Elon Musk? Or why did I, how long did I like him? I think it was when I didn't know anything about him. And then I knew that he was a billionaire that did like scummy tactics to keep his money, and then he had the whole anyway, hold on. I'm gonna move on to something else. Woo-wee. Oh yo, what the? He's trying to kill me. I'm super excited for Pokemon. I'm gonna cry. Okay, so last time, maybe this isn't the time or place, but last time there was a new Pokemon generation, Pokemon Sword and Shield. I knew that the leaks came out like a week earlier. Like if it was Sword and Shield, the leaks would have came out a week ago, but they actually came out like today. I did marginally. A giant tornado. What? I did marginally okay with dodging leaks. I don't know if it'll be as easy this time, considering my current or my recent rants on Facebook and stuff. Maybe I'll just delete Facebook. Twitter's been like okay mostly, but maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll chill out. Wait, where's the? Oh, do you have to go all the way back? You have to go all the way back? That's crazy. We're gonna lose like all of those eggs. Oh, the count is 2. Never mind. This is a good deal. Stop following me, weirdos. SMH. I'm gonna get a restraining order. You're so weird. Hee. I guess I'll take these back one by one. This is a good system. Hold on. That one guy knows what they're doing. Hold on. Is this the team? Is this the dream team? We're popping off? Yes, sir? Did all of them? Where are the enemies also? Do they just not exist? Wait, I saw the tornado for like a brief second, right? Oh, tornado. Wow. Okay, that's kind of terrifying. Oh, hello. Hello. Get owned. Get on my... Who's... Oh, they're falling from the tornado. I'm gonna deposit this while I still can. We're running out of time. And by running out of time, the timer's almost up. We have way enough eggs. I didn't even see that stuff over there. These guys are kind of cracked. I hope I don't get put in the crazy lobbies. Okay, final wave, what do I have? What do I have? No, the minigun. Okay, I have my little shark attack. I like, okay, so like I want to use it. But I don't. What if I need my ults for wave 3? I guess I'll have a different weapon back then. Hello, do your thing. Hello, do your thing. Can you do your thing? Let me shoot you. No way, you blocked it with your little top hat. That's kind of adorable. Oof, okay. +2 maybe? Nope, just 1. That makes sense, that's fair. Bop. Okay. Oh, woohoo! Get dodged. You couldn't even handle the amount of dodge I did. He was like, oh, I'm just gonna combust. Am I blinking? Sorry, I'm like losing my mind all of a sudden. I don't know why. I don't know who's doing this to me. Probably all my haters. I missed. It's in the middle. No way. I should be able to get both of them if it lands in the middle like that. In my humble opinion. IMHO. In my IMHO. My humble IMHO. What am I doing here? Stop. Get him. Clapping emoji. Yo, what the? She had a baby. Oh, my MG. He was pregnant. Okay, we're not doing great right now. We're not doing as good as we need to do. Okay, let's go. Thank you for your service. Woo! That was actually kind of close. We had like a lot of eggs, but that was like getting kind of iffy. That was getting kind of iffy overall. We were kind of like spread out, which is like our biggest thing. I should probably just stick with the team, right? That's the vibe. Is my lamp light enough? Ooh. It's getting. I hate how early the sun sets now. Like I looked at the outside the window. I'm trying to think of what I was gonna say. It was like, I was like, oh, it's getting kind of dark. It was 5 o'clock. It was just like, obviously, everyone's going through that right now, and it's gonna get worse, and it occurred to me, and I'm so upset. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna do some ranked. I don't even... Oh, what? I've been streaming for an hour already? It's crazy. But man, it's not worth it. People are like, you know, maybe we need to do daylight savings so, like, the kids who walk to school have a little bit of sunlight. Give them a flashlight. Just give him a. Okay, first of all, also no one does. What? Oh, the modes don't change with daylight savings time. No one even walks to school anymore, you know? Everyone recognizes that it's just not safe, so no one does it. And if they do, it's like a short walk anyway. You got the street lights. If you don't, get him. Okay. Let me see. Oh, tower control. I'm down with tower control. I think I'm down with tower control. This is the same. It changes daily. Every few days? What is daily? When is the next Splatoon update? Did they already have one? They had like a patch. They had like a balance update recently, right? They didn't add any new weapons or maps. How long has the game been out? It's been 2 months. I feel like it's like about time. It's about that time. And this is Rainmaker. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's go to let's do some ranked. Let's do some proper ranked. Okay, actually, Cat, what do you have to say for me? Are you gonna teach me something I already know? Slashers, such as a slasher or weapons. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, let me see. Okay, am I close to like rank A actually? Let's do it. Let's do it. I didn't even see the maps. Hopefully it won't be relevant, but let's do it. And I think I level up. How's that work? How's this work? I level up quicker. Level up quicker. In lower ranks? If I'm higher rank, it's easier to rank down. But do I level up quicker? No way. No, it's all the same based on like how many medals I get or something, right? But if I do really good, but like everyone else is just like a little bit better, do I get punished for that? Because I don't get any gold medals. I guess I'll just get bonuses for winning. Ooh, okay. I remember, I think I played in the A rank a little bit before. And I was not popping off as I would have hoped. Okay, so this is... Okay. I get this. Booyah. I don't know how people booyah and, like, still move forward. Unless they, like, reach from their other hand. That's crazy. I get this map a lot. Oh, he's one. No way, he lived them. I hit him so many times. Okay, that's fine. That's hard. I like that background. Law-breaking youth. Oh no, I lost to someone younger than me. I don't think I'm considered a youth anymore. I'm 23. Oh, that was some good. Oh, that was some good placement. Let's go. Woo! Who did that? Wait, what? Did he roll over me? Is that a thing? I had no idea that was a thing before. Okay. Well, they took the tower. That's fine. That's fine. No one's like really super winning at the moment. Let's go. We took the tower. Woo! Woo. Get marked. Yeah, a lot of this is like really kind of like dancing around. Oh, they're so good at those hidden little bombs. No. Okay, that was good. Okay, I like this. I'm scared to go in. I think I would have landed on the guy that died. So good on me. Oh! I don't think I deserve that. I don't think I deserve that second kill. Do we take those? We love a laggy king? Okay. This crab tank. I don't understand it. I don't understand the crab tank. They're winning barely. It just occurred to me. This has been going on for a while and they're still winning barely. Okay. Which is not good. Even though it's pretty even, they're winning barely. I could like try some ult spam. They've got some good coverage overall, I think. Ooh, yoink. I can aim. I definitely deserve that. Got him. Woohoo, got him. Oh, stop it. Stop doing that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Forward. Is someone behind us? Who's evil? Oh, that's a friend. Okay, I had some bad memories with the crab. Take this. Should we get on the thing? Oh, we are. Thank you, Big Munch. Oh! Dang it. Oh, I could use my ult there. That would have been great. Okay. We're fine. That'd be cool if we could have some, Yo, oh, I didn't know I was on here. Some emblems or whatever. Some player cards that change based on the team color we were. That'd be fun. Though I think the designing that would be probably kind of hard, right? I don't know why I'm talking about this right now. This is the biggest battle of my life. Check this out. What can I say? What can I say? Anyway, happy Monday. Turfinger, Emily Slatter. Honestly, yeah, the gold little squid stars are the most important thing. Yeah, getting 2 of them is really good. Did I get enemy splatter? Did I deserve that? I don't think I did. Oh well. Woo! I wonder if I get punished at all for having losses. Like if I have 5 straight wins, do I get more points? I didn't even think about that. I always thought before that I always thought before that I would be better off getting 5 wins and 2 losses. Pardon me, so I could get more gold stars. Maybe we get punished for the losses. Hello. I don't know. No. Because if I got punished for the losses, then the gold stars that I got in the losses would just get canceled out probably. They left. Okay, just get used to doing the dodge roll, right? Hold on. Ooh, wait. Let me test this out. Let me test it out. Let me like ink this area. Okay. Maybe another time. I should have run ads, right? No. Ads have been run. Okay. Oops. Are they running currently? Why is the pre-roll like fluctuating? Shouldn't it always be off or on? I don't know. Whatever. Let's flank, because why not? I got my own little building area, probably. Ooh. Oh. I like had like a mini heart attack just now and smelled some popcorn, and now I'm like in the mood for some popcorn. Just me? Okay. Not looking good so far. I probably flanked the wrong way. Probably irrelevant, as why none of my other friends joined me, except for one of them for some reason. Uh-oh! Get him! Woo! Is he the only one pushing? Woo! No! Oh my goodness, this is the perfect trap. Wow. Ouch. Stop, go away. Stop, go away. I don't care if I'm marked. Go away. Wait, if I'm marked, I take more damage, right? No way. No! Oh, so they're gonna win. They're just gonna win. I mean, if the match is so short as... Okay, well... Close. Definitely close one. Captain Coco. Did I fight him before? First big man fan. Okay, maybe not. Can I, like, block all of my enemies that win? Yes, splat a sister? That is, like, that's kind of like the... the participation trophy, right? Of Splatoon. Splat a sister. I didn't get any kills, but I was there. I mean, they're probably gonna leave, so I might as well stay. Dang, one or two more kills, I would have got gold enemy splatter. Dang it. See, GSPA Epro YouTube. That's not English, right? People don't even like use that ever, right? I've been getting okay, so little bit of a confession to make. I had downloaded Reddit at one point in time for, I think, because I had questions about my plants, so I went to some plant subreddits. And I just like kept it downloaded because hey, maybe there's like a nice community in here somewhere, and it's one of those things where I don't like actually interact, but I'll get notifications occasionally from what the app thinks I'll like, because it tracks my progress across, or tracks my usability. It tracks my activity across other apps. That's the word. I got there. Don't worry. And because, even though I have it turned off, it tracks my activity. Booyah! I like this yellow. I like this yellow and blue. This is the Splatoon 3 colors, right? Oh my goodness! And it recommends me Twitch, r/Twitch or something sometimes. And there's a there's oftentimes like other small streamers like me who have questions about like Twitch, and then people answer, and it's like, hey, it's good information to have. Yo! Woo! Yeah, that was a tough situation to be in. And one of the questions I was asked because I open the notifications sometimes. I'm like, oh, that's a good question. I would like to know the answer to. Someone asked like, does having like TTV in your name work, or does having YT in your name or whatever work? And people answered. They said it only really works for usually. Like it could be used for other streamers in the lobby to like get to know them and be friends if you play like shooters a lot or something. So like it can work a little bit, but a lot of the times it would be people coming in to hate, you know. Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them. No. Ah, yikes. He wasted his ult though, so let's go. Did he waste his ult? Maybe not. And I guess like people normally do it when they're playing PvP games, and a lot of times it'll just bring people into their chat, just to hate. Who's stop? Stop it! Got you, man. Oh, they're all over here. Someone flanking? Bad position to be in. Oh, I couldn't say. But basically, like, it only got had people join from like the other team, like to hate, or from the same team be like, or to hate, you know. So it doesn't like, it doesn't really work. Like, can you? Okay, hold on. What's going on? Let me win real quick. Hold on. Hold on. We're not that far behind overall, but they have like a pretty big lead. I can't reach. He could reach me though. Oh no! Oh! I didn't even see him. Oh my gosh. And getting one-shotted, oh, it does suck. I am on the team of anti-slosher and blaster. I get it. I get it. I can't even reach you. I can't even reach you. I'm just outgunned. Maybe there's a better weapon than the dualies here. I could switch to slosher and be toxic, but like then there's the gun guy. And this guy keeps getting his whatever, his Baja Blast, you know? Stop. Oh, he shot from a spot that he wasn't in. That's a cool, cool tag though. Cosmic Creator. Oh, is he also a content creator? He. Maybe I'll check him out and be nice. Oh, wait. Who's... Oh, we have a push going. Oh, we have a push going. Oh, you don't say. We have a push going. Oh my gosh, the arcs. They have like the perfect arcs going on over here. Ooh. Whoa, up! He will never shoot behind him. He would never shoot behind him. He can't even see me. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's on crack. It's still technically winnable, but like I don't know. Still technically winnable. Did any of them even die? Did they just give up? Are they being nice? Because they know we'll never get there in time, but we might. I can't reach. Go! Oh, didn't even shoot at it. Nice. I don't think it marked anyone though. Oh, did I get him? Did I get him? Probably should have squid launched. Oh well. Yikes. Maybe not. That was 3. I get out the gun! No way! I shot him with everything! Did none of it count? Yikes. Hashed... What the heck? Yowie kazowie. My house just shook. Am I blinking? Okay, I'm gonna, the first match went very well. This one's not going as well. And I didn't get, like, a lot of kills toward the end, so... I'm gonna requeue. Turf Inker. Not a lot of people can say they're #1 Turf Inker. Let's pause. Let's pause for a moment. I don't even want to hear what the cat. Why did my game lag? I don't even want to hear what the cat has to say. Okay, run back. Run back. Okay, Slosher. I don't know if that would change much. I think I prefer having the dualies here for my specials. Why is my game lagging again? Pardon me. I think I prefer having the dualies. Because if I have the Slosher, then I'll just get like outranged, and that's like the same reason you can't really use roller. Typically, I mean, on the control point like that, on this game mode, it might be good. Boo, dead game. Hey, Pablo. Boo you. How about this? Boo you. Oh, how's it going, Pablo? If it's a dead game, then how come I'm queuing up in a manner of sorts? Riddle me this. Fight against Ace. Did you buy the game? Are you playing on a Smurf right now? I'm playing with a YouTuber, it looks like, because they had YouTube at the end of the name. Unless they wanted to say white. They wanted to use the text abbreviation of white. They wanted to tell everyone that they're white. Which, that's interesting. By the way, speaking of names. No one cares if you put YouTuber or Twitch TV in your name tag. They're only gonna go over to hate. You shouldn't do it. I already talked about this briefly, but I'm reinstating because I don't know what else to be mad at the moment. I'm not even that mad, but it's a little tacky. Anyway, if you go to your, I think they have it for like everyone now, pretty much. I could not hit him. I think they have it for everyone. Go up. They have YouTube name tags like Twitter. They apparently they didn't have it before, and now they have it. I had to booyah, so I couldn't move. He made me die. They have it so if you go to your YouTube studio, maybe it hasn't rolled out for everyone yet, but you can get your name. I tried seeing like I get Nick, but like Nick was taken. But I could like do Nick 1 if I wanted to. So Pablo, if you have some YouTube tag that you wanna keep for yourself, go ahead and go check it out. I think it's only on desktop actually, so maybe not. No way he wins. No way he kills me! With what? He shot me like once. He shot me like once. Also, when you did the Homelander song, I was like, oh, drama mode. There has to be like another mapping for Booyah I could put, because I don't want to sacrifice movement to Booyah. It's like objectively the like anti-meta, right? Come on, go under there. Ooh! Yikes. I'm gonna get Nick 2. I didn't get Nick 2. I haven't. I don't tell anyone. Between you and me, I'm telling you this in trust or whatever. I haven't gotten Nick 2. Oh, there's all of them. But yeah, now's the time to do it. Apparently, there's also like a way to get infinite like emails based on like one email that you have. I don't know how that works, but I saw something recommended to me in that manner. Or something along the... Who's someone over here? Stop it. Ooh, get him! He was invincible, officer. What the heck? He stopped hammering? Oh, no. Let's go. He stopped hammering forever. He hammered his last hammer. Okay, we're not doing very well. This will be my third loss if I lose. So we need to like step it up. Die? Question mark? You wait, don't come up here, don't come up here, don't come up here. You don't know, he doesn't know how. Go! Go, Worth! Get marked? I marked none of them. Oh wait, we're winning actually. Never mind, we're good. We're actually solid. We just have to need to hold. I splatted Ace? Dang, Pablo, get splatted. You ever been splatted before? Get splatted. Get splatted. Maybe, I don't know if I should say that. Ooh. Ooh. Stop! I can't move! Oh yeah! Don't come over here. Don't come over here. I need this win. I need this win. I was gonna say we, but I don't know how everyone else does. How are you? How dare you? I splat you? It's what I do, baby. Yikes! Wipe out. Okay. This is not good. Their morale is probably low. Not their morals. I don't know anything about their morals, so I can't say one way or the other. Woo! But what? Oh my gosh! I think I. Oh well, never mind. I don't know. I can't say one way or the other with that. But I feel like the ping is like weird. Oh wait, no, they're kind of hype right now, right? They're probably hype. No, never mind. The morale is super low. They had a push and now they don't. Where do you aim? Where do you aim? Do you focus me or do you focus the payload? Ooh, should have made up your mind. Take that. By the way, Pablo, never mind. I was gonna say something, but never mind. Are you here? Why are you not marked? Why are you not marked? Why couldn't I dodge? I'm chilling. Pablo, are you gonna buy Splatoon 3 to play the Splatfest on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to vote on your favorite Pokemon type, grass, fire, or water? If so, or if not, what type would you choose? Hee. We won, alright? I wasn't reading it backwards? Sick. What? I don't know why it says number 1 anything and gives me a silver medal. Why don't you just say number 2? I guess you could tie for number 2, but like they still say number 2 anyway and everything else. Okay, well we won. Sick. Saved. Even. Yikes. Okay, we just need 4 wins in a row. I'm gonna pause. I kind of second guessed myself after I left, but I think I'm gonna pause because I don't trust those guys. Actually, that wasn't even that close. Maybe I should have stayed. I'm gonna lose now. I threw. What was my jaw? How loud was that? I'm gonna. Oh! Oh no! Oh! It keeps happening. Okay, I'm very worried for my future. I'm really afraid of getting like lock jaw or like my jaw like I was gonna say dislocating. Wow, I am. Dang, are you guys gamer pilled like me? Hee. I'm using gamer terms in real life. I also think I'm not blinking still. Anyway, happy daylight savings, everyone. I celebrated by waking up early for work and also waking up even earlier than that because I decided to go to bed early. And my body was like, oh, it's been 6 hours? Usually you only get 6 hours of sleep when you have to work in the morning. Let me wake you up at like 4 a.m. or whatever. And then I went back to sleep for like 2 hours, and I felt better at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. than I did. I don't even know how this happened. I felt better at 4 a.m. than I did at 6 a.m. Should have just stayed up. I wasn't even connected to anything. How'd they kick me out? I mean, I know how. I want to know why. Why me? Why? Let's try again. If I get my sunglasses, would that be better for my eyesight right now? I wonder. I wonder. Also, I'm overheating a little bit. I'm gonna turn on my AC. 1 second. Guys, you're gonna be so proud of me. I cleaned my room today. It didn't really need much of a cleaning. It just needed, like, I needed to clear out some space so I could vacuum. And you know what? It felt nice. Normalize good habits. Hashtag normal. Oh, who's up there? Normalize having good habits. Yeah, I'll make a stance. Ooh! I'm trying, like, my best. Well, probably not my best. But, you know, with daylight savings time and it getting darker quicker, you know, the whole, you know, everyone is affected. Everyone's affected by that daylight to some degree. The seasonal depression or whatever, you come home from work and then it's, like, already time to go to bed, it feels like. Why bother going out? It's time for look how dark it is. It's scary. We have natural instincts not to or I mean to be afraid of the dark. Anyway, I'm trying to combat that by having general good habits. And so far it's well, I clean my room a little bit and I vacuum, so you tell me how that's going. I'd like to know. I'm not qualified. Wow. To give any answers. Am I blinking? What killed by Sir Taco? What year is it? We're losing? Hold on, we're losing. Hold on, if I get him, I'm cracked. If I get him, I'm cracked. I'm cracked. No! I mean, we take those. Oh my gosh, that was one shot. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. How do they know? How do they know? Whenever I land on somebody like that, I never, like, quite know what's happening. I guess if, like, they're getting shot at, like, maybe the enemy icon appears, and so they're ready. How would I have dealt with that? Maybe dodge roll last second? Woo! I'm cracked, I'm cracked, I'm cracked, and I have my ult. Don't, stop. That's forever. That was a bad place to put it. But actually, it's a good place. Which is like another TV show that I have FOMO on. I think it's a good show. One day I'll just like watch everything and I'll be caught up. And then I'll finally be able to start my adult life. I don't know. I'm waiting for the day. It's coming around the corner where it's just gonna click in my head. And I hear like everyone has this, and maybe I've already run into it and forgot. But it's where so when you turn like 24, 25, maybe 26 for some people, and your brain like fully develops, and in that moment you're like, oh, I'm adult pilled now. sorry. I'm trying to like ironically use internet language, and I'm realizing it's just coming off as unironic. But anyway, it just clicks in a lot of people that like the moment they become an adult, and you know, I don't know, maybe my moment will be caught live on stream. It'll likely happen, like one morning or something. I don't know. Booyah! I might die. Oh, I'm cracked. Booyah! Let's go. We can win from here. Sorry, I'm a win pilled. Are we not pushing? Push, please. Okay, 6. I don't think I did anything there. We got two, baby. Double the damage. They can only get one at a time. No! Oh, I didn't know he was up there because he was a mark, because he was higher up. Makes sense. Sir Taco. Senior Taco. I'm scared to go in. He's dead. He's booyahing. When I don't have ink, I can't do like the little dodge roll. Taco, man. Oh man, we're so close too. We were so close. We were so close to catching up. We got close. We got that going for us. Let's get it back. Let's get it. Woo! No way! That did not hit me. You're joking. Emily 2.0. I preferred 1.0. Sorry. No. Let me redo that. Ah, you should try 3.0. I don't like you. Yeah. Got him. Who's over here? Stop. You killed my friend! How are you still alive? I can't go. I'm literally stuck. Literally? Get marked? Why are none of you getting marked? You're not dumb. You're not even jumping! Oh my... Oh, no. That was close though. I wonder if my rambling while streaming hypes me up while playing and I actually perform better. What is that? What was that? What was that weapon even? Masami? I don't think he even killed me once. I don't know what that was. All right, let's see the damage. I spent 100 points. It's net positive. It's a little net positive. Okay, cool. Did I only do that one map? Oh yeah, we did Inkblot Art Academy once. I need to do some like speaking exercises. I feel like I'm not enunciating as much anymore. Ever since I graduated. No. Maybe no, because I had an English class in college once. I don't know. Was that even? Did I even learn any English there? I think I like. I don't think I even like read anything for that class, like, or any analysis. I think it was just. I think it was just like give a report. I guess that's like kind of English. It was, oh my gosh, general studies, more like general dummies. Haha. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just waiting for the game to start. I wonder what icons they'll use for the Splatfest. By the way, my opinion on the Splatfest. What's my favorite type? Grass, fire, or water? It seems to be in the context of the starters. I think I might be a grass guy. Bulbasaur pops off. Chikorita, okay. Hey, Buck, welcome. What's going on? Happy Monday. Let's see. Trico pops off. I'm doing some ranked on in Splatoon today. I have like one more Elden Ring stream, I think. I'm at the last boss, and I don't know how I'm gonna make that last a whole stream. I didn't even see that. I think I'm like developing blind spots. Yeah, I'm at like the final boss right now, and and I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how I'll make that last whole stream. Maybe I'll like avoid it and do some exploring or something. But we're at the end of the line. I got through Moog and what's his name, the lion guy. Oh, hi Natalia, welcome. Happy Monday. Happy daylight savings if you like daylight savings. My jaw cracked earlier, and I don't think I've recovered since. Okay. The goal today is to be S rank. I think it's like actually impossible, but I'm actually wind pilled, as everyone said. Ah!
Who is shooting me? Oh.
Makes sense. Godfrey? Yeah, him. Yeah, I defeated him. I was so upset with Moog. I think that's how you pronounce it, right? Booyah. I was so upset against Moog because I won on my own without summons, and then I died like the moment he died, and because there was like I couldn't get down because there was like a cuts when you stream an Elden Ring, probably a Thursday. Thursday seems like the best time to stream it. I think that's when most people who are interested show up. At least maybe it's by I don't know. Probably Thursday. Yeah. But yeah, I got the win, and then he was like talking and being like, "Hey, good job." But because I died after, it didn't count it, and I had to redo it. I ended up redoing it with the summon just because I knew I could do it. Granted, I died in like the blood rain. I should have moved, but I popped off, and then I didn't move. So there. Don't shoot me. Stop. He can't shoot. He's bad. I'm bad. I can't move. That happened to me too. Yeah, so I just used my summon, my mimic to get it over with. I might like look for a dungeon to make it last a little while, because I don't want to like defeat the final boss at like 7 p.m. or whatever. Because that like doesn't seem too hype. I don't know. I'm also like I also might try to figure something out with my intelligence like stats, because I realize I'm not really using them at all. So I kind of want to figure something out with that. Maybe I'll do switch it to faith. I don't know. Intelligence is the highest stat, and I'm not using magic.
There's two of them. Did he just do like a?
Oh, it's a blaster. Okay, thanks, Nightbot. But yeah, like, I was talking like, oh, you know what? I've gone through so much with Melania that I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm ready to end Elden Ring. But now that I'm at that point, I'm like, no, I need Elden Ring. What else will I play even? There's Dark Souls, but I'll probably start that like in December, maybe. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Opium. Are we winning? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not on my A game tonight with aiming. I'm not on my A game. I want more customization for my name tag. I want it and I don't know how to get it. I think it's random. You can go this way? What? Since when? This seems like overpowered. Whoop. Up here. You. Stop. Let's go. I'm like decimating L. I wish I kind of wish like I know I wouldn't enjoy it because I know I'd be on the receiving end, but I kind of wish they had an announcer be like kill streak or something in Splatoon. That'd be like really toxic. Maybe like in the squid voice. I don't even know how to do it, but I think that'd be like kind of fun. Not quirky because other games already do it. But I want to maybe only when you're on the winning side. Maybe they don't do it when you're on the losing side. Maybe that's how they compromise. Get owned on purpose. What? Why were you invincible? What? Was that a double wipeout? That's crazy. I think we ended with a double wipeout. I don't know. Did the game? Oh, that's silver. Dang it. I mean, the victory is nice. The victory is nice overall, but I would like the gold stars, please. At least like the No, there's the participation trophy one. I don't know how I feel about that. Cause like it's still better, but like it's like most assists or whatever. Not in this game. Sure, I got 26, 23, 19. I got carried. I actually got carried. Wait, I thought. Oh no, Nugget was only over this one. Okay. Did they leave? At least I have my friend whose name I don't know. Everyone else left. Booyah. Oh, hold on. Booyah. Okay, so this is my locker. I actually... I like some of it, but I think it's like not entirely come together yet. I think that sticker in the middle that reminds me of Trombone Champ doesn't really fit. But otherwise, I think it got something cool going on. Also, black just seems like the best one overall to work with. If you're changing colors, you know, if you have like the default, that's like one thing. But then like green's kind of cool and different. Red is also pink, but I feel like those colors are harder to work with. This guy kind of makes it work. I went to art school in middle school, by the way, so I know what I'm talking about. The one across there that was on the screen for half a second was just plain gold and nothing on it. That also, honestly, had some merits. Newbert? Let's go, Newbert. Carry me, please. Ew, what was that roller? There's like a little, there's like a slim roller on my team. Sorry, it doesn't matter at all. Anyway, booyah. Let's go, I got one booyah back. I don't think it was from Newbert, though, tragically. Be dead, be dead. No way, no way. He got lucky with the gravity. Okay, that's fine. You see, you're dead. You're dead in Minecraft. I know where you live. In Minecraft. Who are you? Are you Lucy? That wasn't Lucy, was it? Who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? Stop. Oh my gosh, they're so coordinated. It was Lucy again. Okay, fair. I like their name tag also. Is my name tag okay? I wonder if I only want to change it because it's mine, you know? Like if I was to be on the enemy team and get killed by myself, I wonder how I'd feel about my name tag. I should look at it again. I don't even remember what it looks like entirely. Can you stop? That's a good position. What? Oh yeah. Ooh! I don't know if I had any participation in that. Okay, good booyah bomb. I think that's a wipeout, technically. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, you stay up there, friend. Oh! Stay up there, friend. Where'd he go? Is he alive? Is he chilling? No. Okay, my friend from last game. Booyah! Let's go. Get out of there! Who's here? Stop it! Stop! I can't move. I can't. Oh my gosh. Oh, the slow. He blocked me. Jelito. Okay, I'm okay with that now. I like the name. Booyah! Wow, this guy is getting it. Unless we have two booyah bomb guys. Maybe Splatoon doesn't have great internet for even Nintendo standards. I think they like trick you because everything is inked and you don't even shoot at the enemies instead a lot of the time. But you know, I don't know. This is kind of get on the point, please. Thank you. Who was that? What was that? Yo! Oh my gosh! Everyone like immediately goes to me. Okay, I mean maybe I shouldn't have pushed like that. I'll admit when I'm wrong, sometimes. I don't have to, though. Booyah! So if I do it at least once, it makes me the bigger person. Statistically. Get got. I didn't take any part in that. I guess I positioned him by scaring him. You know what, maybe come on, man! Found the clip. Ooh, I'll check it out in a sec. I think it was like I think when I died, I think when I died to Moog, or after winning that first time, I think I heard Marika or whatever her name is that was in the egg. I think she was like thank you or something like that, and I didn't hear anything like that the second time I got the victory. We are losing. This is not good. I'm stuck. Thank you. Booyah. Booyah. And it's weird because like I died before. I'm very familiar with it. I died before where I won. And then the death happened after the boss died. And then I just got the runes or whatever right on. Where is he? Where is he? Stop it! It just didn't work because of the talking or something. I was also afraid of like a phase 3. Okay, ooh, this is good. This is good. Let's go. Ooh. Don't all be in one place. Don't all be in one place. Let's go. No! Oh my gosh, that was... I should move it right as about to land the fish. Got both lost second time. We both killed each other. Pretty close here. Just wanted the style. Ah, I see. Dang, that was close. Chelito. Okay, I have a different. No, I think this will work out fine. Okay, 2 gold stars. Let's go. Not the worst thing in the world. Let me back out real quick. Pause. Okay. Let me mute the game. I think this. Oh wait, no, wait. I have to. I have a different setup. My setup's like kind of weird because I have to manually turn off this, and then I have. There we go. I guess I could. I guess I could. I could probably just go to webcam to make the transition a little easier, right? Oh my goodness, is this the power of a faith build? Yeah, when I play, I mean, it might work differently than I would like in Dark Souls. I've seen in the original Dark Souls people. Sorry. Sorry. Tab is gone. I've seen people gravitate towards longsword. I think from what I've seen, from what I can remember. Yeah, like what is that called? Like the black flame? Like what's the status? I forget. That seems like the one to do most of the time. This guy's weak to like general magic though, right? That's his thing. My magic didn't seem worth it even though I have a bunch of intelligence stats. Also, I can't see chat at the moment because I have like one monitor set up. Because I'm playing Splatoon on my other monitor, but it's directly plugged into the capture card. You know what I mean? I love the music for this fight. Oh my. I really enjoyed this fight overall. But after like losing after winning like that, it made me bitter. And so like if I was to rank this guy in a tier list, I'm gonna be putting him. Oh, it's bright red in good graphics. I'm gonna put him like 3 tiers lower than I would have. Is there a weapon or an attack you could do to prevent them from healing, period, and just completely invalidate this phase 2? Not invalidate because he still gets his attacks, but like he doesn't get all that healing. There's got to be something like that, right? Or maybe it's like really tough because you have to do it 3 times. I mean, only like bosses heal anyway, so probably not. Dang, this fight looks so much cooler on higher graphics. Dang, what if the new Breath of the Wild, what if the change they make is they make it like Dark Souls? That'd be kind of crazy. When I played Breath of the Wild, I was like, I want more bosses. I should have played Dark Souls. Sekiro was like open world, right? Or no, they have like a sequel that's gonna be open world or something. They did something like that. Sekiro was not open world. It would have been Elden Ring then. Dang, if you think about it, Elden Ring is kind of pay to win. You need to have like you need to have, well, I mean, I guess if you just have a PlayStation or Xbox, you're good to go. Or if like you have a good computer but you don't stream it at the same time, you're probably fine. But this game, when it has all the effects and all that, looks kind of nice. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like I could tell, like it's so much easier to tell what he's doing with the all the effects going on. That's a lot though. PS4's probably caught fire running this. I guess I could open chat on my phone. No, you're almost at the end. I'm not. I want to sneeze though. You're kind of close with the healing. I'd be so anxious. Ooh. Oh, is this like you trying to be flashy? No, never mind. Okay. Yeah, the Black Flame stuff just seems so fun. Like, it's immediate, like, you immediately get what you want out of it. And it looks cool. There was, like, in Dark Souls 3, they had, like, a Kamehameha, right? Ooh. Was that, like, a prediction? Or a misinput? Oh, there's the blood buildup. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. 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 Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, I like that boss. I think it was for myself it was really fun to fight. Yeah. Yeah, I'd put him up there probably. And I admire the build. Okay, wait, so hold on. How do I do this quickly? Boom, bada, bing. There we go. There we go. Okay, so what did I... Wait, what's here? Oh, the general store update. Okay. So now that I had a little break, similar to how I took a break in Elden Ring before, I'm gonna have 0 bad habits. I'm gonna have absolutely 0 bad habits. I'm gonna be good to go. Okay. Yeah, 1-1. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. I love this. I love the music for Splatoon. I think they have they have what is it? They have Splatoon 1 music playing right now. They have Splatoon 1 music playing, but in the lobby, like that's the feature. Like it's just in the lobby. But I think they should just like cycle it out with the other map music, because like why not? Maybe they'll do that at some point anyway, like when they need easy updates to add. But I'm like, hey, just back yourself into a corner so you're forced to make good content. Alright? Is that toxic? Okay. Okay. Game time! I think I have it in me now. I think I have it in me to carry. Even though I'm in A rank. Whoop! Get got! Ooh! 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 Get pranked! Oh. Did I splat? Rando!
Brandon?
Brandon got Splatoon? I should message him. Oh! I just remembered something else I should do. Oh well. Hold on. My team is popping off? Booyah! Booyah! Hold on. This is gonna be super easy, actually. It's actually gonna be super easy. Wow! Wow! I would like to think I took some part in that, right? Because I put my marker down. I think I damaged him a couple times. I'm also like kind of saying this as a half joke, where like I'm playing up my my contribution, but you know what? I did contribute. What did... Oh! Not my fault. Not my fault. The game cheated. We were at 2? Dang. Booyah! Sick. There's one more up here, right? Boom, bada bing. What were you thinking, Nightfall? Oh, my teammate. Let's avenge him. Ooh. Booyah. Booyah. No way you live. No way you live. You survived that? You survived the bomb? It's fine. That's fine, we're chilling. As long as they don't make it to 2, 1, or 0, we'll be good. And they would never do that. They would never make it to 2, 1, or 0. What are they doing over here? Okay, move. I got like sensory overload for a minute there. Okay, we're fine. Rando again? Or is that Rando? The way it's accented. Stay back. No, come on! Oh, it's such a tough position to be in. This camouflage name tag makes sense. Let's go. Take that. Go up! Go team. Yo, there's one more! Oh my gosh. Like, how do I guess I just don't react. I'm not supposed to react. I'm just supposed to position. I didn't even know they had a blaster. It's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We're good, we're golden. I can't. I need Ink Saver. Wow. I let him have that one. I felt bad. Record score setter? What? I've never even seen that before. They should give me the. They should count the win just because. They should give me the win just because. Off of that. I mean, we almost won. We almost won. Record score setter. What does it even mean? What does that even actually? Oh, was that because of the payload or whatever, the tower? Was I on that the longest? No way. What? No way. Okay, well, I mean, I'll take those. Three gold stickers. Okay, they all left. Is that gonna make it like harder for me to find a game? Am I like queuing up as a group of one? So now I'm also gonna get queued up with other groups of one. Pardon me. I feel like that's a thing. I feel like that's how it works. Never mind. Maybe. Okay. Have I won a single one of these on this map? No, yeah, I won the last one on this map. Yeah. What am I saying? Okay, I'll just do it again. We got a blaster and a bucket and a chainsaw? No way we lose. They have a roller, a bucket, a sniper, and a paintbrush. Okay. Maybe there's one way we lose. Get out of here! Take that, Lamp. It's a good name. I like that name. Stay back. I'm armed. I feel like people have like really gotten the hang of their builds. I don't remember it taking this many I don't remember it taking this many. Get out of there! This many kills to kill people sometimes. Wow, he just let gravity do the work. Sasu. Thought it said sassy. I prefer sassy. One of you? Let me go this way. I'll go around. That's fine. Someone on there even? Woo! You took the tower? Okay. Thank goodness he died. Oh no. Because I did not have ink. Also, in general, like, a push is nice to have. Woo! He was ready, but he wasn't. Not ready enough. God! Where'd they come from? I did, like, as close to combusting as you could. Okay. I threw it too hard to bounce off. That's fine, though. Let's go. See that? You see that? I saw it. Planned it. I won't describe what happened because if I describe it, it'll be a little less cool. Ooh! Got him again, baby. We're golden, we're golden, we're golden. They would never shoot the payload. They think they just have it. Or we just have it. They think we just have it. Oh! I don't even know who shot that. That was not the sniper, right? Uh-oh. Oh, he's on crack. Sick. Right there. Easy. Easy, that's good positioning, right? Surely. He threw! He's jambled. He's bow jambled. He's panicking. Ah, I'm panicking! Go team? Booyah? Any booyahs in the squad? Go! Wait, did the landing move? Wait, whoa. Did you see that? Someone on the enemy team was like locked onto their friend to land, and the arrow moved. Got him. Surely. Booyah! Okay. They can still win this, as shown off by the last game. So, do not get overconfident. I don't think I got overconfident. I think they just got very confident. Look at me. Yeah, look at me. Waste your time? Not really wasting your time. That goes on forever, huh? That is a good ability. Who's over here? Is anyone over here? Cool. Wait, someone was over here. I'm marked on them right now. What the heck? Did you give up? Okay. Okay, we take those. They took the tower. We took the tower. Oh, hi. Was that your title this whole time? I'm Michaela. Yes, it was, actually. It was the title, for the whole time. I'm Elon Musk, I'm not a baby. Alright, you got it. You got it right after this, V. Why do people, okay, people said like dub for a while, for win, but I feel like victory, you got this V. I feel like that, that lands better. No, well, dub was a good, dub was a good, term that they landed on. Are they gonna win? Stay psych right now, stay psych right now, stay psych right now. Stay psych right now, okay. Hopefully he doesn't buy Twitch. Well, he'd have to buy Amazon. Or else you'll be the first to go. Yeah, right. I mean, I don't know. He has a lot of fanboys because of, like, SpaceX and stuff. Things that he didn't even, like, originally create. Rat Queen. But I think, like, after the whole Twitter incident, I think, like, that's, like, really gonna hurt him in the long run. Let me see. Add command. Oh, let's go. Stick with the team. You know, did they all leave? Oh, sick. We got Lobster and Rat Queen. We got Rat Queen. Let's go. Okay. Let me see. His name is misspelled, haha. Okay, let's go. Anyways, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't think Elon Musk will ever be in the position to buy Amazon since Amazon is so big, because he'd have to buy that to buy Twitch. And I mean, in one sense, it sucks that Amazon is like so big, but it also sucks that Elon Musk has so much money. But you know what? You know what? Maybe it's okay if he can't buy everything. Maybe that would be cool. Maybe that would be a little swag if he wasn't able to buy just about everything. Because he's like lost a lot of money, like having to settle and buy Twitter, right? So Pog. But I do think Twitter, like in terms of oh my goodness, in terms of social media websites, I think Twitter is really good for sharing information and breaking news, you know? And I think like if Twitter ends up falling through, I think that could be like an issue, because like I said, it's such a good hold on, let me give an example. That's like how you make a point. I mean, if you need people, if you need like on-the-spot reporting, you're not gonna go to channel 25 or whatever the news is. You're gonna like prefer, you're gonna want to prefer, because well, first of all, no one has cable anymore, but you're gonna prefer to see words from people in the moment, and you could do that with other social media, but like Facebook's more personal, Tumblr's too Tumblr. Like what else is there? Reddit? No. Like Twitter, like in the moment, like real-time news, like it is like kind of like cringe, like okay, I got it on my system, to say I want Twitter to be like a community square for people online, but there is some value to that basic idea, and if Twitter gets ruined, not that it was already like a great place to be, but if it like gets worse, like that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough because we're in a pretty bad time right now. I don't know. Where are you gonna go? TikTok? You're gonna have to go to TikTok for the breaking news. I actually follow an account. I follow a very specific account on TikTok where it's the fish. You know, the fish from SpongeBob, where he's like breaking news. I have an account that uses that fish's voice with an AI, and he's like, breaking news, Elon Musk just bought Twitter for $44 billion, and like it's actual news, and it's great, and it's funny. It shouldn't, like, it probably shouldn't be, but it's real news, which makes it like even funnier in my IMO. And that's how I get some news. But the Twitter or the TikTok algorithm doesn't really work the preferred way, you know, for that. Also, I don't want any more excuses to be on TikTok. The algorithm is already, like, too good. If they had a news section, that'd be interesting, but then I'll just go to YouTube. Not everyone will do that. Are we losing? This does not look good. Yikes. Come on. Oh my god, I don't know how to deal with the umbrella people. I have no idea how to deal with the umbrella people. Do I just like walk around them? Okay, we should be good. It's just the one guy up here. No way he got me. No way, but we took the tower. Let's go, Rat Queen. Okay, I think they have like no real push, but they have a lot of ink in the middle to get back to where they need to go. So yeah, it's already... Let's go. Booyah. Booyah. That's not good. Okay, let's get rid of the ink over here. No, okay, he shoots me with the shield. Okay, that's like, so, it's an old weapon. It's like a really basic concept. But I don't know how to deal with I've died so many times I can see where the enemies are. Because the game's like, hey, you're gonna need this. Not like it'll make a difference, haha. Everyone's so good at like... wow, I forgot what it's... Oh my gosh, I forget what it's called, but everyone's so good at... like hiding in the ink and moving at the perfect time. Stay back. Stay back, demon. Where'd he go? Oh! It's over. It's over. Yeah. Yeah, it's over. I think this will be, yeah, this will be my third loss right here. Double kill at least. If I get some gold doubloons right here, I might be all right. But it's been kind of rough for me in A tier, all around. At least I'm cracked, right? Wait, how many gold stars did I get? Splatter sister, huh? It's a net positive. It's barely a net positive, but we take those. We take those. Luckily, it's not like B rank, because in B rank, it was so weird. Whenever I lost, I was like the MVP on my team by a long shot. But whenever we won, I was ranked 3 or 4. Not all the time, but like often enough for there to be this pattern. I don't have that issue in A rank. A lot of these are just like really close, and maybe I am the difference, but maybe I am the difference. But I feel like a lot of these matches are close, and I'm just like, it's just ending up in this direction. Like maybe a coin flip. I don't know. I don't know. When they had in the last game when they had momentum, like obviously, like that was like a really tough bring back. Maybe if I had a, I don't think I've played on a team with a sniper lately. Snipers are just generally really good, but I hate that playstyle. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I'm not into the sniper archetype. The gameplay's like kind of slow. It's definitely satisfying if you get the hits, but it's not the game I wanted to play. I saw a shadow like move in the reflection of my window, and it was like the lights behind me moving. Okay, that's fine. Onion 47. Who am I playing with? Who's my team? Booyah! Okay. I didn't really get a good look at the names. Green? That's adorable. Who's over here? Stop it. Stop it. Ow! Ow! Ink management, baby. Kind of. Ink management, baby. How are they still pushing? Stop it. Oh my goodness. Walk into it. Let's go. Me the third. Kind of silly. We're getting so many kills. Why are we not good at pushing? Stop going. Oh, look at this. Maybe we're just farming. Maybe my team is throwing so I can farm and get points. That was a good wall placement. Oh, I fell. You know, I trust my team. Okay, first of all, we were actually cracked. I'm trash heart emoticon. They may have disconnected, but they were in the game to get the second most ink turf covered. They're in long enough to get the second most ink turf covered. They left like toward the end. Otherwise, it would have ended right away. We actually were doing good. Chia Pet Per Softe and Do Plume. They all stayed. We're goated. We're goated. Yeah, minigun's pretty much a sniper, right? Am I blinking? Okay, yeah, run back. Easy. Easy. I'm afraid of the enemy team's loadout. We're not green, we're orange instead, my least favorite color. Actually, objectively, the worst color. Orange is only good when you compare it, or when it's complemented by other colors. That's my, I don't even, oh, what the, yikes, uh-oh. That's my take. That's my take. Or like orange could be really good like in the sky with some blues, with some reds. But on its own, if I was in a room full of orange, I would get sick. I would get very sick. Like with blue, oh the sky, with green, oh a forest, ooh very nice, with red, I don't know, just cool. It's just cool. You know we're winning though. We're winning. Another reason not to have motion controls, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Get away! Get away! Oh, what the? What was that? Hey! Oh my god. Hey Favo, thanks for the resub. I appreciate it. Not to say that like maybe if you held off a little while longer for the to activate the notification, maybe I would have not gotten distracted and got the kill, but I appreciate your involvement and I value your time and friendship. Welcome back, Pablo. How you doing? Dang, you were about to you actually made me lose the game. I'm okay with it though. I'm okay with it though. Yikes. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. My team's good. I'm good. I'm good. It's not even a problem. Not even a problem overall. Accumulatively. How are they pushing? We have it. Back, demons. This guy. This guy. Strike, so true. Okay, I'm gonna get the turf. I'm gonna get the turf so it's harder for them to come back here. I'm gonna be the guy that holds them back maybe. If I get a kill, if I get... Let's go, if I get 2 kills. No! Okay, well at least I didn't use my ult. Oh, so you did it on purpose, huh? Okay, that just reminded me though. I've talked about before how I've only seen like a couple episodes of Star Wars: The Clone Wars live on TV, like the animated show. And everyone was always saying, like even back then, oh, it's a really good show. But I always saw, like, I watched it like 3 times, and all 3 times, I saw the I saw the same. Oh yikes! I saw the same episode over and over again, and it was like an in-between episode kind of. So I was like, okay, I don't care about this anymore. With Dexter's Laboratory, it was one of those things where like I wasn't allowed to watch it because my parents were like, oh, it's the characters aren't like nice. I don't want my son watching that, so he becomes mean. But there was a couple times I saw it on TV anyway because I don't care. And not every single time, but most times when Dexter's Laboratory was on, it would be the episode with I forget that guy's name with the bowl cut there. But it would be because he has this like laugh where it's like ha 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 ha, and it's like the same rhythm over and over again. The episode was him just like doing that pattern with everyday life, and he was like when he was eating cereal, he was like choo 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 choo, and that was the whole thing for like 11 minutes. I don't know how they did it, how they got away with it. Let's go. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Where is he? Is he dead? Booyah! Booyah! Let's cover their stuff. Let's cover their stuff. He's not still alive, right? And like, of course I watched it, because it was like the thing that like, what else do you do as a kid, and you have a TV in front of you? My bad. I don't know how that happens. I don't know why it happens. Because, like, it was, like, I'm pretty sure they were consecutive, which is why it affected me in a way. It didn't, like, actually affect me, but, like... Okay, hold on, we're losing? Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep going, team, keep going, team. Don't get off. Don't get off the thing. I can't shoot him. Got him. Oh man, they're good. Oh man, they're good. Oh, I'm low on ink. Oh, I'm low on ink. Oh, I'm low on ink. I can't get up. Oh. Man, dark. Also, his name sucks. But then reveal later his name. His real name, Susan Astronominov. I think I saw that episode too. I actually remember that. Record score setter, turf anchor, super jump spot. I'm correct. I think I did see that episode too. I don't. Okay, so Cartoon Network. They're like, hey, thanks for the resub. Oh my god! Thank you.
Nike's the love of my life. 2 hearts.
Nike? False? False what? False which? What? Cartoon Network's dead? Yeah, well, no, they say they're alive. He's mine? Oh, yeah. Ooh, Paolo. Why were you looking at me like that the other day? Cartoon Network could have not died if they just aired their entire catalog all the time and not only Teen Titans Go for like 7 years. Darn. Yeah. But I think like everyone already knows that and believes it, so it's probably pointless to talk about it, right? I gotta go, TTYL. Okay, bye-bye. Happy Monday. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, let's go. Green time, green time. Green time, green time, run back. Is it the same team? I think it is. I think it's the exact same team. We're goated. We're goated. Boom, bada bing. What a push. Wow! This is violent. This is so violent. I can't see him. I don't understand the depth. Woo! This is war. Yikes. Do the regular emoticons pop up on the screen? Like the ones from a phone? Do those appear on the screen like the Twitch emojis do? Dang, as soon as I died, everything went bad for them. And by them, I mean my team that I need. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We take those, we take those, we take those. We take those. It's so true, Pablo. Booyah! Booyah back, booyah back. Someone booyah back. How do I tell if like someone's dead and they booyah back? Yeah, these guys definitely just didn't. Wait, who's dead? My team! How'd they die? Someone, did that person that died throw the grenade? Oh my gosh. Ouchie, wowie. Big Smack. That's a good name. I'm afraid to jump. We're still winning though. Big Smacky again. Let's go, got a double. Triple, baby! Oh, I was low on ink. I need Ink Saver? Does Ink Saver make me shoot slower? Probably not, right? That's not a thing. think I've said this before. These are on Spotify, right? This guy is the one that killed me, right? He's still alive. He's still alive. I don't like that. I could not shoot him. I shot his outlet. Gotta go be back in a bit. Okay, bye-bye, Kayla. See you soon. Happy Monday. Let's go. I feel like it takes a while for me to get my ink back. Oh, he's gonna crush me. Woo! Why am I having so much trouble with this ball right here? Die, please. Die, please. No way, you killed me. You were in the E. I guess I got a combo. Oh, it was the bomb, yeah. We still have a pretty good lead though. Yikes, that was a good throw. Who's this? Stop it. Oh, he saw me, he saw me, he saw me. He was aiming for me to begin with. Yikes. I really need to reassess my build. Let's push. Maybe I should push. Also. Wipe out? Go team. It goes down! It do go down! Dang. Worth, though? Because I made him panic? Actually, I should probably just jump, right? Never mind. Oh, I got someone. That's crazy. Be dead, be dead, be dead, be dead. Let's go! We take those. We take those. Even. Okay, Paolo. I'll do that after this match. I'm gonna stay in the same lobby, though. Do you have a particular idea, or should I just choose? I actually wanted to add that channel redeem for a while, because I thought of it a while ago. How you live. Oh, jeez. Alright, you got it. I hope if I...
You what?
I hope my computer doesn't, if my computer doesn't freak out if this just gets stacked and I have a million tabs open. It's like already the perfect timing. Also, gold stars? Okay, hold on. This might be the one. This might be the one overall. Stick with this team. I'm thinking about having that redeem require you to send like some text for like an idea or a link, but like I could also just like find my own, right? So maybe it doesn't necessarily need to be a text. What if someone just like wants a random one, you know? I feel like asking a lot of work out of somebody makes them less likely to hit it. Said what I said, Pablo. Wait, who left? Pardon me. We lost That's the minigun person. That's so sad. That's so sad. Am I blinking? But yeah, I've wanted to add this for a while, and then I like always just keep forgetting. Just like some other like anecdotes that I think about for a while. Hold on, are there pre-rolls on? Pre-roll is off. You
what?
Want to make sure the pre-rolls are off. Did you check the Moog vid? Yeah. Oh yeah. I checked it out. I saw. It was so tragic. It was so tragic at the end. I was getting anxious with the healing. But yeah, I checked it out like right after that. The game ended where you sent it. Hi Yaz, my drink tastes like wax. Is that an issue? Oh yeah. Hi Yaz, happy Monday. Is that an issue? What's wrong with wax? Isn't that just like all of the things that you have because you're gluten intolerant? I was gonna say glucose. We're cracked. Blood loss right before the final blow. Yeah. Yeah. I remember I saw the second one, or the second to last one, the penultimate one, and I thought that was gonna be it, but then it just kept going. Yeah, it made me anxious. No. What are you drinking that tastes like wax? Is it wax? Wax consumer alert. That's what, I think that's like what monks do, right? When they want to preserve themselves after they die. No. No, that's not what they do. Wait, no, yeah, they drink like a poison that make themselves become not attractive to bacteria. It might be wax. Wax adjacent. Can you stop following me? Thank you.
You what?
It's kind of frequent. I'm okay with that though. It's like French vanilla, but at the end of the, it's like French vanilla. Is it French vanilla? But at the end of the drink, tastes like wax from the cup for some reason. What is it? Just a drink? Come on, my team is cracked. I hope they never leave except for when I leave. So wait, so just to be clear, you do not like recommend it? Be dead? Let's go. You do not recommend it. I wonder if like that crowd that's like, I'll try anything once, I wonder if that includes wax. Ow! Dang. Polybius? So toxic. He ulted on me only? What was the point of that? What was the point of that even? He didn't have to do that. I watched a YouTube video earlier today about Overwatch 2 and how bad it is. And I was already kind of like on the train for that. But now I'm like definitely on the train because a YouTube video told me to and they convinced me. I don't think I'm like easily influenced, but it was a very influential video, I think. Tastes good, but it's the end of the drink. That's how I feel about Tootsie Rolls.
You what?
That's how I feel about Tootsie Rolls. Okay, hot take. Sorry. I mean correct take. Tootsie Rolls are bad, and so the Tootsie Pops, the suckers are awful. They suck. I have this really nice candy that's oddly not super replicated anywhere else. It's a big sucker. It's a big sucker, and then like after a while, it tastes like bitter tar, and they call them Tootsie Rolls. I want the Tootsie Pops without the Tootsie in the middle. Can I just have the Pops? First of all, I'll read that in a second, Pablo. I'm gonna respawn soon. We're losing. We're losing also. Oh no, the team that I hyped up. They'll never shoot. Nick? Oh no. Oh no, we can still win. We can still win. We can still win. We can still win. Hold on. Woo! How do I approach this? Like this! Woo! Which one's my color again? I don't even remember. No way I missed. No way I missed. No way they got me. Okay, I'll read it in a sec, Pablo. I was about to respawn. I could have read it, probably. I still could have read it. Wow, they went past checkpoint 2? Get him, get them, get them, get them. Clapping emoji. Dang it. What am I? What am I? I'm pink. I'm pink. They lost the tower, BB. Let's go. They took the tower. Oh no. Can you stop? Can you stop? Where are you?
You what?
No, not me. They're so elusive. Okay, now we go, now we go, now we go. Booyah. Get him, get him, get him. Clapping emoji. Get him. Don't let anyone land on him. He wasted his ult? No, he didn't. He's gonna get it back anyway. Okay, get the turf, get the turf, get the turf. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be super tough. Oh man, with a sniper too. Moreover. One. Get distracted. Get distracted. No! Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, someone left too. No way. Come on. Plot twist, it's actually a vanilla candle that was next to her Tim Hortons drink, and she actually drank the candle instead of her drink. And now she's on here trying to make it seem like her drink is bad and make her feel better about what just happened to her. That does sound like something Yaz would do. She does gaslight us. She does gaslight us all the time. Yes, I do have my AC on.
You what?
It's definitely more frequent than I thought it'd be, but I like it. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh! Oh! Oh, I should have stayed in. Wait, the person who left was a homie. It didn't count as a loss. Wait, but it was late in the game. How'd that work out? What am I doing? No, go back. Okay, wait, match menu. There we go. Yeah, just do that. Sick? Sick? I don't think that counts my gold stars, but I'm pretty sure I would have got 1,000,000 of them. I didn't even look. Gambling though? Pablo, what team would you be on for the Splatfest? Would it be fire, water, or grass? It's in the context of the starters, so like all the Pokemon starters. What team would you be on? Also Yaz. What the heck? My AC can be heard from the basement? What?
You what?
I shouldn't have left, huh? That was actually like a pretty good team overall. Dang. I should have. I'm sorry, team. I'm sorry, previous team. But don't punish me too much. Cue me in. Cue me in. Cue me in. Grass, yes sir. Grass type BB. Bulbasaur, Trico, Rowlet. I agree, Pablo. I get you, get me, and I get you. You know what I'm saying? Team Grass. I saw when I was loading into the game, or I was in the lobby for Splatoon when I started the stream. I saw one of the posts that, like, you know, walking around the random. Ooh, what a nice blue! I saw one of the posts, and people are like obviously posting about their team, Fire, Grass, Water, and like the post was like some text, and they said my gram might be dying, but I'm Team Grass because this Zaza is hitting. It was I forget how good Splatoon posting can be sometimes. Also, hold on, am I playing with Ace right now? Yo, Pablo, I'm playing with you. I saw the post. I forgot that Splatoon posting could be good sometimes. It's funny. It's funny. Like Twitter can sometimes be, especially now that comedy's legal finally. Ha 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 ha. Unless you're impersonating Elon Musk, then you get permanently banned. Oh my gosh, I'm cracked. We lost the tower. After all that, after all of my carrying, we lost. What is my team doing? Guess I'll just stay here. Guess I just have to stay here. True, that's Zaza. Do me hit. Dunked. Woo! Let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get a million gold stars. I'm gonna get 1,000,000 gold stars. I did forget to like the post though, so I don't think it'll show up again, sadly. Dang, get rolled? Wow. I must be playing with people that got kicked out of S rank or something. No, I'm golden. I'm the carry. My bad. I take it back. I should be X rank already. Good job, Pablo. I am a popular target. Everyone's after to get me all the time, always. That's so true. Does that sound mean they stay? Alright, sick. Maybe our team was just bad. They didn't, maybe, okay, you know, that might have been it. The team didn't seem to be getting a lot of good positioning or... Ooh. Oh, you like my idea? Oh, yeah, it is fun. Yeah. Yeah, I like my idea too. Where'd he go? He stopped following me. Oh, I just can't see him anymore. Okay. I don't think I'm blinking. Okay. I think we're capable. I think we're capable of getting 2 more wins in a row. For some reason, it's not always likely on this stage, because I don't know. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I did a dodge in midair. Oh, I'm a little worried about this stage, because my win-loss ratio is not the greatest. Uh-oh, he sees me, he sees me. Get out, get out, get out! Okay, we're fine. We're fine, because my team is good. Look at them! Look at them go! Get away, get away, get away. Oh, did he eat that? Did he eat that? Stop. Stop being over there. Oh, I missed almost all of them. That's a cool hat, though. That's a cool hat. I'll give him that. I don't like how, like, the tip of the hat fades into a different color. That feels, like, weird overall. Maybe I'm just being judgmental. Tough guys don't look at explosions. That was so scary. It was so scary. You got? Let me in. What the heck? Let me in. I want to go this way. I don't care. Ooh! You know what? I'm gonna go this way. I don't care. Ooh, berry. I let him have that one. Booyah! Booyah, me Drucifer or whatever. Yes, sir! Sorry if that wasn't his name. Oh, is it Drucifer? Oh my gosh, that was like half a guess I threw though just now. Did Drucifer die too? Yeah. They've got a pretty good push right here. We should not have let them get this far. But I was like, what would be like, what would be the most alternative and quirky move I could make that would make me interesting? Throwing is, probably not the right choice, but it's definitely up there.
Ooh! You what?
Woo! Okay, they're actually gonna, like, bring this back. They're actually gonna bring this back. I don't like this. Let's go ace. Okay, yeah, if we all aim there, there's no way. There's no way. Okay, and they have no push because they don't have anywhere to land. The same thing happened to us. Got him. Got Booberry. I like that name, though. I'm a fan of the name. Okay, fair, 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 fair. Oh, man, there's still 2 minutes. They could definitely come back from this still. They are currently... Who's over here? Got Blueberry again. Woo. No, I looped him, so I thought, oh my goodness! Thought I freaked him out, and then I did. Happy ending. No way. You hit me twice. You hit me twice, David. Daniel, my bad. Okay, we're kind of like split up right now. I'm not a fan of that. Drucifer, you could back up. I don't mind. Or you could get kills.
You what?
Not me, Drucifer. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Someone landing on here? He landed on the thing? Ooh, that was so free for you. No one shot you, including me. The whole time. Oh no, they're coming back, they're coming back, they're coming back, they're coming back. No, stop it, stop it, stop it. Let's go, let's go. Here we go, real push time, real push time. And, okay, so a lot of them, or one of them or two of them likes to flank to the right this way. So glad that didn't break just now. Let's go. Get their turf so they have no way of getting momentum. Get on top. Let's go. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wow, they were 1 away also. They were at 26, we were at 25. I don't think we would have been able to make it. If they got to 25, I don't know if we would have been able to push it that far. Yeah, wow. Yikes. Overall splatter though? Overall? Wait, why okay, wait. There's like a team splatter and then an overall splatter for the whole game. If I have overall splatter for the whole game, how do I not have the team one too? They should give me the both. They should 100% give me the both. 17. What did that only? Was that only for my team? Let's go. Yeah, that was for the whole server. Pardon me.
You what?
I got every splatter. They should have. They didn't act accurately. Oh man, this is the last one. This is the last one with these guys. Even though it was short, it was a short go. Okay, well, Ace left. It was a short run, but like, I mean, unless we lose, then it'll keep going. This is nice though. They're gone. If we win, then I'll get kicked out since it'll be my 5th game. I kind of feel bad. What time is it? Oh, the maps are gonna the modes are gonna be resetting in like 10 minutes too. If we get like the what's the square one? If we get that mode for ranked, I'll probably keep playing. But I am like getting a little exhausted right now. All of a sudden, probably because of all these like LED lights that are on my face. Okay, let's go. Ooh yeah. That's a war zone. That's a war zone. I don't have any ink. Oh, I did the roll. I did the roll. And for what? I guess they were held off a little bit, like, longer, barely. Okay, tree, how good are you? Oh, no. Oh, no, it just keeps going. What do I do? Yeah, what was she supposed to do there? Boom! What was that? Oh no. Oh no. Maybe we're gonna lose. Was Ace the carry? I couldn't. Oh my gosh. I couldn't do anything. Oh, it's stuck. They're at the. They're gonna wipe us. I got one of them, but it's not enough. Wow. Yowie kablowie. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Do I give these guys a chance or do I risk it all? This is only one loss. So I think I can stick in. Stick it out. I think I stick it out. That's fine. That's fine. Time bonus 1 minute? Wait, I got a time bonus for losing quickly? That's hilarious. Yikes. How did Tree get more points than me? I don't think we even got the payload at all, right? Did they stay? Squid Kid Dan. I do not know who you are. Are you an enemy? I think that's an enemy. Oh well. I wish the audio here would be louder. Is it louder if I go up to the lobby here? Because otherwise there's like no real point to go up here. It's quieter up here. Am I blinking? Jazzy Brazy. Is this supposed to be Jazzy Brazzy? I don't think it translates to that well. Ooh, we're on... Are we on the enemy side? This feels uncanny. Yeah, yeah, we're on the bad guy's side. That's fine. That's fine. We take those. Woo! No way! Oh, I dodged. I did a little bing. I did a little dodge. Rapid Blaster Pro. I've never even seen that before.
You what?
I've never seen it before! I've never seen that weapon. There's a lot of weapons I've never seen. And maps. Even from the Splatoon 2. Because the online is so not great. With how it cycled maps. I think it's like probably better here. Oh jeez. I think it's probably better here. Because I feel like I've gotten like a... I've seen this map a lot, but maybe I'm just biased because I kind of like this map. But in Splatoon 2, whenever they added new maps, I never saw them. They added them, and then they were never on when I was on. So I think they need to have like 3 maps in rotation once they start adding more things. Right now there's only 12 maps. And they should definitely add some for Christmas time when more people are going to be playing. Hello, what's going on here? Get out of there, get out of there. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. I outrange him? No! I should have just ran, but I didn't know where to go. Ancient AP? Oh, he's role-playing for the campaign. Oh, nice. I thought they had the thing. I don't know why. Let's go. Oh man,
You
they have
what?
like they have accidentally good positioning. I say accidentally because it was kind of like everything seemed like a coincidence. This is not good. Hot take? Stop, no way. Oh, they got closer somehow, but they should have gotten further based on the laws of volume and momentum and speed. I have the angle, I have the height. Oh my gosh! No way! Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. No, now I got 2 losses in a row. I just need 1 more win. Yikes. That went pretty poorly. The hat's ugly, by the way. Oy.
You what?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving this particular lobby. It's cursed? Probably. Pause. Pause. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, the maps are gonna reset. Yes, yes, yeah. So this is the one that matters. Get me in within a minute. If it takes a minute to queue me in, then it's gonna kick me out probably. It's gonna say maps are resetting. Yeah, it's 10:58 right now. Maybe I should have stuck in the queue, just to guarantee this game mode. Like I might get a harder game mode that I don't care about. I might get an easier one, but I feel like it's only right to stick it out with this mode. Because I don't think it stays the same. I think it actually tells me the next one, right? Not here. Uh-oh. 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 I'll run an ad. Now is probably an appropriate time for an ad. mean, nothing's really. Ooh, ooh, we got in 6. Hopefully nobody like has an error and it lags out.
You what?
We got in Noah Yoha, Hiker Dag, IJ each. Okay, I trust these guys. I trust these guys. They intimidated me. Oh no, not here. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I don't have any bad habits here. I'm not overconfident, so I'm gonna try. But I also might lose. Booyah! Wow! No, wait, what was that? Oh, burst bomb. They're past the checkpoint. I splatted someone? Okay, I'm gonna get over here so there's just to flank the sniper a little bit. Got him? They have 2 snipers, don't they? Got him? Okay, each your life. Why not? Oh my gosh. Oh, when I tried to go up the wall, the squid form made me commit. Oh man, we didn't even get to push it that far. We did put it back to the middle, which is good. I hate the little ramp in the middle there. Got only. Stop it, stop.
You what?
There's only one of them, though. There's only one of them. There's a wipeout. Surely we are pushing. We are pushing. I should have done a squid jump. Oh well. Yikes, maybe not. Maybe I made the right call. Why do you know where I am? Did you see that? I mean, I was probably obvious for a while, but like he was so confident. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna maybe lose. It's possible. It's high likelihood. Get him! Real life, baby! Get flanked? Get flanked? No! Oh, I was doing so okay for it. No way. Oh my gosh, the winky face. I hate the snipers. I wish we could do like item bans, like at the beginning of each round. Well, that doesn't make sense because you choose your weapon before you queue up. But I want to ban snipers. More than like buckets and blasters. That was ping, 100%. More than blasters and buckets because it feels like there's no real counterplay to them. Like I mean, like it's not like the huge deal overall. Let's go. Sniper's looking at me. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, like I don't have any way of approaching that if I wanted to. No.
You what?
I don't have any way of approaching snipers. I guess I could probably just shoot him right there. It's pretty obvious. He ran away. Where's our payload? Go, let's go, hiker dag. Oh, booyah! Anyone booyah back? Anyone booyah back? We're gonna lose. I got you. Is it going backwards? Booyah. Booyah, booyah, booyah. Winnable, winnable, winnable. I don't know how I fell there. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no! No, I didn't even see that. I thought there was a friend. We took the tower. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let me land on one of you. I don't care who. That seemed like it took a little while. We're 3, booyah. No! Oh my gosh, my dodge roll though. Oh no. Oh no, we're only 3 points away. Oh. Oh no. You? Hiker Dad, let's go. Who's here? No way! No, we did not capture it. Oh man, those guys were the final boss, and we did not succeed. I thought we had it. Ah, that was so close. That was so close. They got like one lucky sticky bomb or whatever it's called that I didn't process. I thought it was a person. Can they hold it for a while longer and then it explodes more immediately? I don't know. Score booster, record center, splat assister. We take those. Okay. Alright. Alright. A rank? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we take those. Yeah. 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 Very nice. Special thing. Alright. I mean, we got 3 losses in a row at the end, but not the end of the world, because the ranking system in this game is pretty nice. Status. Headed. Ew, what is this? I don't like it. Go back to green smiley. Honestly though, this, I think everyone has this though. What is this? Whatever. A rank? I don't even know what that little thing is. Okay, cool. Suave grandchild. Yes, sir. Wait, what's down here? Okay, and then the Clam Blitz splat zones. I could do splat zones if I wanted to do it just for fun. And then what are the maps here? Eeltail and Hacklefish.
You what?
I don't think I'm gonna do any more ranked. Honestly, I might call it there because I'm kind of tired. I plan on streaming like, cause I've been like messing around with streaming multiple days of the week, and like different days. What do we get? Ooh, 2 days Brainiac. I don't care about the cards really. I think they're all like new almost. I also got a hat. That was a cool hat. I might wear the hat. And I've streamed like 5 days in a row, 4 days, whatever in a week, and I think I prefer. I think I like streaming like 3 days a week, but also when I streamed those 5 days in a row, I kind of I had a oh yeah, I played with these guys. I was also like kind of streaming long streams, and I was really tired by the end, and I kind of wanted a little bit of a break, a little bit of a rest. But I think I think if I want to stream like 4 days this week maybe, and the way to the way to accommodate that is probably don't stream for 5-6 hours or whatever. So you know what? With a lot of excuses, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Let me close the game. Let me get some ending music going on here. Okay. Yeah, there is music. It's very quiet though. Ooh. But yeah. I think that'll be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Every time I set out to rank up, I've ranked up so far. I haven't like hit any walls yet. I'm sure it'll be like very different.
You what?
I've done well overall. I'm sure it'll be like a little different once I hit S rank overall. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with like these successful goals or whatever. You know what I mean? Feeling pretty all right. Well, I'll play Splatoon again sometime. Oh wait, hold on. I'll play Splatoon again sometime this week, probably Friday. for the Splatfest. Might probably choose Team Grass. Maybe I can manipulate my friends who joined to choose Team Grass. Hopefully. But that will be it for today. I'm gonna raid out to Derek. So let's do, what is it? Raid Prime. Oh, Nightbot. Oh, it works. It works if you have whatever. I need to gift Nightbot another subscription, it looks like. But anyway, I will be, how do I raid? Okay, I got it. I'm gonna raid Derek. He's playing some Overwatch 2. I think he was playing Splatoon earlier. But now he's playing some Overwatch 2. That'll be it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.
You what?
This bitch put me to sleep right before I ulted.
Someone needs to own. Oh shit. We have 3. Nick, thank you so much for the raid. Hi Nick. Nick, I finally got S+. Oh my gosh. After what, 2 failed attempts? It was so bad. It was so bad.